Hey everyone, how's it going? Crystal Wolf here. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And guys, this reading is going to be a doozy because in this pick a card reading, we are going to be covering Jupiter retrograde, Neptune retrograde, as well as a full moon that will all be happening in 1 week. We are going to be covering Jupiter retrograde in the sign of Pisces happening June 20th. We're going to be going over the full moon in Capricorn happening June 24th. And the Neptune retrograde happening June 25th in Pisces. So we have 2 planets going in retrograde in the sign of Pisces and a full moon in Capricorn. Again, all happening in 1 week, guys. Now, thankfully, Mercury retrograde is coming to an end here soon, but right when it comes to an end, we've got 2 more planets that are going to go in retrograde. Now, when I was channeling the energies for this reading to really just get a bit of a heads up, of a theme of just, what are these planets going to throw at us? What are the energies that are going to be coming our way? And as I was channeling, I kept getting a lot of the emotions of acceptance, the emotions of love, the emotions of happiness and excitement. Also, when I was trying to channel all these energies, the colors, which actually is why I went with these specific crystals, is because I kept seeing the colors pink, various shades of pink, from really dark pinks to light pinks, greens and oranges, just a lot of happy colors, exciting colors, colors that are associated with love, creativity, enthusiasm. So, let's go ahead and get into the reading to see what these retrogrades, as well as this full moon energy, is going to have in store for us. Please use your intuition to pick one of the 3 groups. However, if you are someone who is still struggling with trying to understand or trust your intuition, if you absolutely need to, just feel free and pick whichever crystal calls out to you the most, because that's actually what will help you with picking the group that you feel is most needed for you. We have group 1 with the Rhodonite, group 2 with the Sunstone, and group 3 with the Aventurine. And I will leave timestamps down below in the description for you guys. Let's go ahead and get started with group number 1. Alright, so for those of you who picked group number 1, we have Path, Prayer, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, healing from the past, Queen of Wands, Prince of Hearts, and the Hermit. So we have Aries energy along with Sagittarius and Leo energy. We also have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy along with Virgo energy. So you guys could be one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising, or simply dealing with one of those signs. But what I'm mainly picking up here for you, group 1, is that definitely these retrogrades will be bringing a lot of more positive, more happy changes into your life. You guys are finally going to have a lot more better days. A lot of you are actually going to start feeling more happy again, because what I'm getting here is, especially with the Hermit card here, along with healing from the past, a lot of you guys, especially during the Mercury retrograde, you guys have been dealing with basically a lot of cleansing. Many of you may have lost a friendship, or had to end a friendship, or had to end a relationship. There was just a lot of endings and a lot of cleansing going on in Mercury retrograde. Actually, I need to correct myself, because granted, I know for a lot of you, it may feel like a loss, but Spirit wants me to let you know it's not a loss. The reality of it is, especially with a lot of the cleansing energy that happened for you guys, if anyone had a loss, it was the other person, the other who left. But guys, all those endings that happened, be it a relationship had to end, or you had to relocate, or maybe you had to end a job, whatever it was that you had to end, it was for a good reason, because all that cleansing is being made way, so there is room available for the new wonderful things coming. A lot of the healing from the past is Mercury retrograde. It wasn't just a time for endings and cleansing for you guys. It was time for you to really see what it was that you still needed to heal from. What it was that you were overlooking or not paying attention to when it came to yourself, especially your self-growth. What was still holding you back? What was stopping you from moving forward and progressing? Just a lot of needed healing. Hence why there was a lot of alone time needed. A lot of, endings happening. I know it seemed really depressing, and like I said, it feels like a loss to you guys, but again, Spirit wants me to let you know, it was not a loss for you, it was a loss for the others. Yeah, and especially with Path here. With Path here and the Prince and the Queen of Wands, basically the Jupiter, Neptune retrogrades, along with the Capricorn full moon, a lot of these energies are coming together to really help you guys with finally seeing your worth, finally realizing, just how great you are, and realizing, again, like I said, what Spirit want me to let you know, the other person or the other place, whatever lost you, again, they lost you. You did not lose. If anything, you gained more freedom. You gained liberty from the negative energy. You gained yourself, your power back. Again, you guys, you're really going to be blessed this Jupiter and Neptune retrograde, because much more meaningful relationships are going to be coming your way. More meaningful friendships. Just a lot of the more fulfilling connections, the fulfilling jobs even. Just things are good that make you guys feel more fulfilled and more happy, and they're actually going to be worth it. A lot of that is coming your guys' way. Hence, a fiery climax approaches and the changes. Things are going to get exciting. Things are going to get better for you guys. Again, you had to go through healing and cleansing and ending, so then that way you could be ready for everything that's coming. So you can be ready for more meaningful connections. What I'm also getting here with the prayer card here, though, is that it's really been feeling like, for a lot of you, what you're trying to manifest has really been delayed. I mean, speaking what you want into reality does help, but if all you're doing is speaking and you're not doing action, your manifestations will not come. You guys, you have to speak it into reality, but you also gotta actually make it in reality. What I'm also getting here, though, is with the upcoming friendships or relationships that are going to be new, or the ones that are already currently existing, it's a lot of just being more grateful for the more meaningful connections that you already have. Being grateful for the new connections soon coming. And a lot of these people, be it new or old in your life, you are the answer to their prayers. There's been someone who has been praying for you, and they're going to be so happy when you finally come into their life, guys. There's a lot more healthy relationships, healthy connections. Just seriously, what I'm seeing and feeling here, everything is looking a lot healthier, a lot happier. There is more genuine love, genuine connection. There's just, again, authenticity here. And this is beautiful. This is wonderful. Again, no more of those feeling unworthy, feeling depressed, feeling like you've lost so much when really you haven't. Again, it was basically house cleaning, so then that way you could have so much more and so much better. Do not take, be it's people who you have now in your life that you have great connections, healthy connections with, or soon to come people. Do not take them for granted, okay? Because they really spent a lot of time trying to manifest you. They really spent a lot of time praying for you. So do not take them for granted, because they are not going to take you for granted. Gratitude is the key. That's a big thing I'm getting here. Gratitude is key. With that being said, Group 1, I hope this message has helped you guys out a lot as to what to expect for the Jupiter-Neptune retrograde as well as the full moon. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Much love and blessings for all of you. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Alright, for those of you who picked group number 2. Now, the cards that came out for you guys is Nutrition, It's Time to Release Negativity, Full Moon in Scorpio, Parental Care, Princess of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, as well as the Judgment card. So we've got a lot of Scorpio energy going on here, along with Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Be it that's one of your guys' signs for your sun, moon, or rising, or you're simply dealing with one of those signs. Now, a lot of what I'm getting here for you, Group 2, is that it's mainly a lot of just, there's a lot of cleansing energy needed, a lot of releasing energy needed here, especially when it comes to yourselves, as well as any unhealthy ties to family members. What I'm getting big time here with the parental care card is that, be it you guys might have toxic parents in your life, toxic grandparents, or there's just some sort of guardian figure or role model figure, they're just very toxic. And those ties with that person or people need to be cut, because their toxicity has really put just a lot of harsh views on how you view yourself. And that's because really they never gave you the credit that you deserve. They never gave you the love that you deserve. They never gave you just the care that you deserved. They never gave you the gratitude you deserved either. There's another word that I'm trying to think of, but for some reason it's just not coming to mind. Oh, there it is. Nurturing. They just neglected you of a lot of nurturing energy. Again, they made you guys really view yourselves in a not good way. As in, I'm not enough, or I'm not good enough. I'm never going to do this right. I'm never going to do that right. I got to really watch what I say and do around this person. Just this person or people constantly make you feel like you have to be on edge. And you deal with a lot of anxiety because of this individual or because of these individuals. That's a big thing that's got to go. And that's something that's really going to be made clear during the Jupiter-Neptune retrogrades along with the full moon, because that is blocking you from a lot of seeing your true power and your true potential, along with seeing your value. It is blocking you from just making the progress that you need to make. Once these ties are cut, you're going to see just a much clearer path. Things will get a lot better for you. Now, with nutrition here as well, these retrogrades, I mean, especially with a lot of this earth energy here, you guys might actually be having a lot of cravings for more earth-based foods, like a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. I'm really feeling the potato-themed foods here. Not gonna lie, I love potato-themed foods too. I mean, potato foods, you can't go wrong. Potatoes are great. Love me some potatoes anyway. But a lot of more earth-based foods are going to be incorporated more into your guys' diet. I'm feeling also a lot of you are being curious on how to mix flowers into your food. There's a lot of curiosity going on with dandelions, trying to maybe eat dandelions, or trying out a lavender tea. Again, there's a lot going on with dandelions, lavenders, and for some reason, I'm seeing a pink flower too, but I don't even know what to call that pink flower because I have not seen that before. But there's a lot going on with trying to see what you can do herbal remedy and just more natural remedy wise, like again with the flowers, trying to see how you can incorporate herbs and flowers into your diet to help you. Please don't just go out picking random plants to eat, guys. Please be safe. Do your research before you go out eating random plants outside. Again, safety is a priority here. I am not telling you guys or saying for you guys, go outside, pick a random plant and eat it. No. You need to do your research, make sure it really is safe, and if it is, then you can consume that plant or herb. But if you're not sure or you're not getting enough evidence to show that it is safe, please do not consume that plant. If you guys need to, speak with herbologist or someone who is an expert with plants and herbs before you do any of that. I gotta make that loud clear because a lot of people, unless you tell them to, they're just gonna jump the gun and try to eat whatever then. Saying that just because mainly I want you guys to be safe and I want you guys to make safe decisions. Also guys, I'm really saying this with the whole release negativity. It's not just with the parents, it's also with those who, again, you feel like you have to be on edge on them. They trigger your anxiety more than anything, or they drain you of your life energy. Once those negative ties are cut, how you feel about yourself and how you view yourself really is going to start changing because you don't have all that negativity blindfolding you from seeing what is right in front of you, from who you truly are and your value. And guys, there's a lot of stars here in this reading. And that is telling me once that all of those negative ties are cut, wish fulfillment will start happening. Again, guys, you will make the progress that you've been craving. You're going to see yourself so much better too. Just big changes will finally start happening. The changes that you have been craving for. And a lot of the negativity that also needs to be cut, it's not just with individuals, but it's also when it comes to your environment, along with what you're consuming. If you guys are indulging in consuming in more unhealthy foods or just not good substances, which I really hope you guys aren't doing when it comes to substances, but a lot of that is going to be coming to an end, or it will have to come to an end during the Jupiter and Neptune retrogrades. Now, the full moon has nothing to do with that. Those are the retrogrades talking. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of focus on how you are actually taking care of yourselves, along with how your environment is. The desire to really declutter and to cleanse. Some of you might actually start working on trying to be minimalist and have as less things as possible. And only things in your life and in your environment that are actually going to be necessary for you. And again, there's definitely going to be that need and the desire to really fix what you are taking into your body. Because also, guys, part of what is triggering your anxieties and depression so much is the unhealthy foods and unhealthy drinks, unhealthy substances that you take in so much. What we take in is going to affect our mentality and our emotions. The more higher vibrational foods you eat, like fruits and vegetables, the more you go outside too. That's really going to affect your mental state and your emotional state. Because guys, science is there to back it up too. If you run on a diet based of mainly unhealthy foods, you're going to be prone to depression more and anxiety more. You're going to really struggle with the urge to want to do anything, to be excited for anything. Whereas with a more healthier based diet and taking in more higher vibrational foods, you're really going to actually be happier more because you're going to get more of that dopamine and that serotonin. I can never remember the other two happy chemicals. Yeah, I really cannot remember their names. I know one starts with an E, but I can never remember their names to save my life. But basically, you guys, you'll get a lot happier. It's going to be easier for you to beat your depression as well as beat your anxiety with a better diet and a better environment. I'm also really getting, especially with all this green here, go outside more. Go outside, soak in that sun. Make sure you wear your sunscreen, but go outside, enjoy the sun, go for a walk in nature, go enjoy fun at the beach or a lake. go on a nature hike, or go in your backyard or front yard and do some gardening. Just go out, soak up the sun, and have fun. Just release all of those unhappy, negative emotions and let yourself feel happiness. Let yourself feel positivity, and let your soul feel free. Whew, holy wow. But group 2, that is big time what I'm getting for you guys here in this reading. So I hope this reading has helped you guys out a lot. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I hope you are all being blessed with wonderful days. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. Alrighty, for those of you who picked group number 3, we have love, nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Hobbies, the world, the Princess of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So we have air sign energies here, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. What I'm getting big time here for you guys though, especially if the nothing is yet set in stone, along with the world card being here, is that a lot of you have been trying to basically control, predict, or a lot of you have been really pushing on a particular question of, is this going to happen or is this not going to happen? Is this going to work out or is this not going to work out? Just, there's been a lot of the need for needing to know what's going on or needing to have control over a situation. Guys, nothing is yet set in stone. Just when you think something's going to go one way, life can really make you go through a whole 360 or a 180. Yeah, and with the world card here and that's really letting me know for you guys, group 3, you're going to have a lot of, well, that was unexpected, thrown at you. These retrogrades along with the full moon. I'm really feeling that, especially that week when everything's going on, you guys are going to get a whole lot of, well, I wasn't expecting that to happen or didn't see that coming. Basically, you guys will definitely have to just go with the flow, because if you don't, it's gonna feel like this picture right here. It's gonna feel like you are stuck in a storm. Don't fight against the current. Do not fight against the waves. Just go with the flow, because this is all happening for a reason, and a good reason. Because guys, trust source. Trust source. You know, just trust it. Everything will work out. Everything will be as it should be. You know, and I say the whole need for control here, especially because with the Princess of Swords here, that energy is really a lot of, you know, plan, gotta stay 5 steps ahead, gotta have this done and that done, gotta have this and that, it has to be this way and that way, you know. Again, it's better to go with the flow, otherwise it's going to feel like you're being hit by a bunch of crashing waves. Don't fight it, just go with the flow, otherwise it's just going to be a really rough and not fun time. Also, I'm seeing here, because we have the world along with the Three of Pentacles and love, we've got a lot of really nice, genuine connections happening these retrogrades and during the full moon. I'm really feeling that there's going to be a lot of group projects being done, or there might be there's a lot of group activities going on. Some of you might actually be going out on more dates, or just having a guys night or a girls night out. There's a lot more fun going on when it comes to friends. I'm really feeling that there's a lot of backyard barbecues maybe happening, more play dates with the kids. There's just a lot more being social, getting out there and having fun with the friends and family activities going on. Again, days where, you know, there's a lot more love, more happiness, more genuine connections. It's just going to be a lot of good, fun days. Days that you can look back on and remember. And just say, yeah, that was a really great time. Yeah, guys, like I said, I feel like I'm really feeling a lot of you, what Spirit really wants me to let known here. Some of you are still hanging on to someone or something that's just, they don't resonate with you anymore. Guys, you're just hanging on to something or someone who, you know, you are really better off without them. Be it this is someone or something from long ago or just recently, you're better off without them. And with nothing is yet set in stone here, along with the World card, guys, life's gonna keep going on. You gotta keep going on. I know for a lot of you, you're really holding on to the hope and you're trying to manifest for this something or someone to come back. Guys, it's really, don't do that. Why are you wasting your time doing that? For a lot of you, again, it's just better with them gone. Your energies no longer resonate. And that is completely fine. You can move on and still live a happy, fulfilled, great life without them. It's okay if you guys still love them, but please do it at a distance, because for a lot of you, I feel like it really was for the best that, you know, they're gone. That they don't be in your life. Guys, do not, never try to go crawling back to something negative. Never go back to something that caused you more harm than good, okay? Let yourself be free from that. Move on, live your life and be happy. Go on your adventures. Create your memories. Let your passion come back. And who knows, again, with this card here, nothing's set in stone. Met something or that someone later down the road might come back. But again, guys, don't focus on that. This is your life, your adventure, your story. Don't be writing it in someone else with someone else's pen or trying to write in someone else's book. Don't try to put your life on pause with the false hope or these fantasies that someone or something's going to come back. I'm sorry if you guys hate to hear it, but this is the truth. My readings will always be about the truth, not some sugar-coated lies like a lot of other tarot readers do. My readings will always be honest. I would rather be honest with you guys. Live your adventure. Write your story. Don't put it on pause for anyone. Do what you gotta do for you guys, please. Be happy. The more you try to manifest something or someone when it's, you know, clear as day, it's better with them gone, you're causing yourself so much more pain and suffering. Please stop doing that to yourself and allow yourself to be free of that and be happy again. Let new love come to you and cherish that love. Let new love come to you and give you the happiness that the previous something or someone could not give you. Let the changes and the love and the exciting new wonderful adventures, the best days of your lives, let them come to you. Let go of whatever you're still just hoping for to come back, or what's just basically being your ball and chain. Let it go and let yourself be free. No more with fighting against the currents. Go with the flow. Trust that everything is going to be as it should be, and that you will be happy. You will be loved. You will feel fulfilled. Everything will be okay, but you can't keep fighting it. You have to let go. You have to move on. And you have to just trust. With that being said, I hope this reading has really helped you guys out a lot. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the love and support. I hope you are all being blessed. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.